Oh, I like toes and you like toes, so let's get toes and toes. Some toes. Mime Over Matter presents Talkin' Toys. On tonight's episode, we've got an interview with Baxter Stockman and musical guest, the Ninja Turtles. Here's your host, Tiago the Tiger.
Hello, thank you. We've got a great episode for you lined up. On tonight's episode, we've got none other than evil genius Baxter Stockman. And I tell you, I cannot wait for what he has to say. We've also got a surprise musical guest, but it's not really a surprise because we put it in the opening credits, the Ninja Turtles. Now, a funny thing happened to me this morning at the office. I was wearing my gray pair of trousers like I normally would, and a coworker came up to me and said, "Hey, Tiago, weren't you wearing those pants yesterday?" And I said, No. I've got many pairs of gray trousers. And he looked at me and he said no judgment, but I could tell that there was a little bit of judgment. So I just let him know that I pretty much shop exclusively at the store based off the movie 50 Shades of Grey. Most of their wear is not office appropriate, but these trousers were. But enough about that. Let's have a quick word from our sponsors, then get with the guests. I'll be right back after this.
Ultra Palm Olive, the strongest dish soap out there. More grease fighters in Athens and Sparta. Now you can hold the power of the olive in your palm.
And we're back to the races. Alright, so since this is our pilot episode, I thought it would only be fitting if we had someone on the show who could fly as our first guest. So, without further ado, the Doctor himself, the nemesis of the Ninja Turtles, Baxter Stockman.
Yes. Greetings and salutations. Thank you for having me on the show, Tiago. 'Tis but an honor and a privilege.
Wow, Baxter Stockman, I gotta say I'm quite amazed. I was not expecting you to be a human. I did not actually think it was possible, once you've gone fly, to go back to human. So, tell us about that.
Yes, this is actually the reason why I asked to be on this show. I'm using this as my announcement, my platform. I am human once again, for I am a genius. But I'm also taking my new human form to run for the mayor of the city, and to which what I will do as my first day in office is I will outlaw those mutant freaks running around, primarily the Ninja Turtles. But if I was a fly, no one would take me seriously. But human, turtles out, Baxter in.
Well, I gotta say, that is quite the announcement, and that is a scoop for the very first day of our show. But if giant animals are out, where does that leave, I don't know, say certain giant tiger talk show hosts?
Oh, yes, absolutely. You would be cancelled. We can't have you running amok or running a show.
Well, I gotta say, I don't quite like the sound of that, but you're my guest, so I'll be cordial. So, what do you think your chances in the mayoral race will be, given your past history of being a, criminal genius?
Honestly, the voters really care about the look, and I have the look, for I'm a human, and unless I go turning back to a fly, which I don't see happening again. Achoo! Oh, fiddlesticks, what have I done? Oh, I must not have done the calculation right. Well, I guess there goes that plan. So, sorry about the whole trying to cancel you thing. Read any good books recently?
Well, I think that's all the time we have for you. Better luck next time, Baxter. And since you tried to get me cancelled on my very first day, I have no issues with playing the clip of your past failure that I told your publicist I would not do, but I am no longer under obligation, so enjoy. Seems like a quiet day. Better get ready for my day job. Well, that feels like trouble. I guess Peter is calling in to work.
Let's see. Spider-Menace, Horrendous Hero. Hello, J. Jonah Jameson. Won't be able to make it to work. Someone turned you invisible. At the doctor. Waiting to be seen. Well, you're fired. Click, and I'll blame Spider-Man.
And you're a fly? And you?
Whoa, a giant fly. We don't need Spider-Man. We need SWAT.
What are you doing? Get off of me.
Hey, I'm just trying to come up with a plan on the fly.
Buzz off.
Alright, I gotta know. So what is your plan?
With my fly ray, I will turn everyone into flies, and I will be Lord of the Flies.
Where'd you come up with that idea? The internet?
No, I read books. As a fly, I tend to avoid the web.
In that case, I feel really bad about this. Sorry, this is a no-fly zone.
Well, that brings us to our next guest, the musical masterpiece of the Ninja Turtles. And they will be debuting their brand new single, Shall Be Mine. Here we have it. Put your hands and paws together for the Ninja Turtles. Give me a girl who is aquatica, kind of girl who's not robotical, someone with eternal navigation, save me from my desperation. Save me from being all alone. Beautiful, fused backbone. Oh, she'll be mine. Shell of a time. Shall be mine, I must admit it all. Shall be mine, I will commit.